not to call your name. You know if you are a fake subscriber or a fake follower. You know it's you if you haven't been supporting me, but you say that you love me. And I'm your favorite YouTuber. And you haven't even been sharing my videos. You ain't sharing my posts. You not engaging me on my YouTube, my Instagram, my Facebook, my Snapchat, my this, that, and the other. Cause you don't want let me tell you why you haven't been doing that. Cause you really don't mean what you say. And then number two, you don't want nobody else to see and know that you fake fuck with me. You really don't fuck with me, but you pretend like you do fuck with me, but you really don't fuck with me. And I'm at this point, if you don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Stay the fuck away from me. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. Give me that one cussing. Give me that one. All right. So, and you know I can get down with the cussing, right? I can get down with it. I can get down in the gutter. I ain't forgot how to get down in the gutter. And some of y'all like me better when I get down in the gutter with you and I talk your language. You like for me, you prefer that I speak your language. I ain't forgot how to speak your language, but God done gave me a new tongue. And a lot of y'all don't know nothing about that. Because you're more familiar with a satanic tongue. Oh, you like me in the gutter. But when God has begun to clean me up and given me a new tongue and a new direction and a new language and a new mindset, oh, y'all don't want to watch me. Y'all don't want to watch me when I have a little gospel on and I turn a little gospel music on.
And even though I'm hot as I voted a number 9, you gave me a number 4. You forgot the supersize and forgot my apple pie. So miss if you'd be so kind, I am sort of pressed for time. Will you take this number 4 and switch it with the number 9? Go to the back of the line. Man, you got me messed up. I have an important meeting. Why you think I'm dressed up? Gator shoes and vest up. If I go back, I'll be late. Man, if you can just give me a refund, that would be so great. So I can go on break. Can I get my money first? You ain't gotta get loud, and miss you ain't gotta curse. Can I see the manager before this thing gets any worse? Well, I don't want this land with you. I don't want the money either. I just think I'll walk away before I start passing back. There's something I don't wanna say. Gotta stay prayed up, cause people will test you. She still cussing. See you later. God bless you. I'ma stay safe. Ain't gon' start cussing. I'ma stay safe. Ain't gon' start cussing. I'ma stay safe. And even though I'm hot, it's fine. I'ma stay safe. Ain't gon' start cussing. I'ma stay safe. And even though I'm hot, it's fine. I'm gonna get high. I'ma stay safe. When I'm driving on 285 and somebody cut me off and flip me the bird, I'ma stay safe. When I'm playing ball and they ballin' dog and I hit the floor and get up and say a word, I'ma stay safe. When I'm walking through the mall with my wife and somebody's still attempting to catch her eye, I'ma stay safe. When I go to the refrigerator and somebody done eat my sweet potato pie, I'ma stay safe. Ain't gon' start cussing. I'ma stay safe. Ain't gon' start cussing. I'ma stay safe. There's a lot of things I wanna say. I'ma walk away. I'ma love you anyway. I'ma stay safe. Ain't gon' start cussing. I'ma stay safe. Ain't gon' start cussing. I'ma stay
Nobody
safe.
does. Yeah, I'm gonna stay safe. I want to stay safe. I want to stay safe. Yeah. And the more I look at a lot of y'all, it makes me want to be saved more than ever before. Because this is a satanic revolution that I'm looking at out here. It's not a coincidence that the pandemic has given birth to so many Luciferian folk. Oh, so many people more than ever have come out in these streets. now that they got unlocked after the lockdown, and they showing who they really are more than ever before. The spirit of so many of these people is so full of hate, but they're not called haters. You see why? Because satanic people support other satanic people, and they give them a pass. They cover for them. They all play for the same team. And now, let's go back. Let's go back down memory lane, shall we? Oh, when I was going back and forth with a lot of these satanic folks on YouTube, and I was doing all of these special request videos, it wasn't nothing but a setup. A lot of y'all would ask me, email me. That's the only time when you would have anything to do with me, when you want to use me and you want to set me up for failure and you want to sabotage my platform. You think you're slick. Oh, but you need a little bit more grace. And when I was making videos, dragging this person and dragging that person, and you had me doing video requests that you wanted to talk about. You wouldn't go to your channel and talk about it. You want me to do it on my channel so I can risk getting my channel shut down and locked down and suspended and demonetized and all this kind of stuff. And you know who you are. You wanted me to talk about certain people for free. You wouldn't even donate to my channel. But a lot of y'all go to these other YouTubers and you'll support them. But I guess you don't value me enough. I guess I ain't big enough. I guess you don't like me like that. You wouldn't donate to the Super Chat. You wouldn't donate to the PayPal. You wouldn't donate to the Cash App. And then a lot of y'all like to play with my mind like this and make me think you're going to support me. Oh, I'm going to support you when I get a job. Oh, I'm going to support you when I move to this new house. Oh, you ain't going to support me, because if you was going to support me, you would have supported me. But see, my support don't come from you. My support comes from God. My promotion don't come from you. It's not determined by YouTube. My promotion it don't come from the east or the west. It comes from Almighty God. And a lot of y'all, I was getting a lot of YouTube video views when I was out there homeless and struggling. A lot of y'all was pulled up and had a front row seat because you like to see me like that. Oh, what's she gonna do next? Oh, I wonder, is she gonna get killed out there in the streets? I wonder, is she gonna get beat up? I hope she do get beat up out there. I hope she do get robbed and raped out there. I hope she make a video about it. I hope she go live and have a big black eye. And some of y'all was so disappointed because that video never did show up on your timeline. You was upset. You was so disappointed. Because God helped me to survive that. And I guess y'all was hoping, I ain't going to send her no money because I ain't going to let her eat no chicken wings with my money. I ain't going to let her get no car with my money. She can keep on riding the bus. I ain't even going to send her no money to get her a bus pass and help make her life a little bit better. I like to see her struggling. I hope she can't even ride the bus. I ain't gonna send her no money so she can buy her a wig or some makeup or some gas for that car. You know what I'm saying? You know how satanic people think and how they talk and how they do. You know how they are. And I can imagine every time I uploaded another video. That's why they were there. They was hoping for the worst. And they hate to see God building me up and building me up and protecting me from my enemies. They like to see my downfall. And then when I would talk about something bad or detrimental happening to me or unfortunate, they like that. A lot of y'all satanic folks, y'all like those kind of videos. But when I talk about the goodness of God and all that is done for me, y'all don't like that. Y'all don't stay long for that. Y'all gotta click off. Y'all don't wanna engage me on that. Y'all don't have no comments about that. Y'all don't want to share those videos. Oh no. But if it's something real terrible, oh, you got to send that to another troll and help them and hope that they'll make a video about it and reshare it on their channel. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how satanic work. That's how they do. And so many times I've thought about just deleting my Facebook page because I have did quarterly reviews, and I've asked myself, what sense does this make for me to keep this page up when a lot of these people, just like my YouTube channel, and I wish it was a way for me to delete all of these people that subscribe to my YouTube channel. I got over 12,000 people, and most of those are trolls. And YouTube has sabotaged the numbers. It's been 12,000 for the last 12,000 years, and more people are subscribed to my channel, but the number is staying the same. The game is rigged, and I'm okay with it because God knows the truth, and in the end, God's people win. So I'm gonna go through the process and let God be God, because I know the truth. It don't even matter what the satanic people doing to elevate other people while you're trying to suppress me. At an appointed time, God gonna raise the standard, and the truth will be revealed. So I'm not even worried about that. I'm gonna be patient while everybody else is impatient. I'm gonna be patient and let victory be my name. So in the meantime, I've been doing some quarterly reviews, right? And I said it don't make no sense for me to keep this page up, and I'm just constantly posting and doing lives on the page, and don't nobody show up. And then when they do show up, they only show up to see if I'm talking about something messy on my live. And if I ain't talking about nothing messy on my live, they not interested. Because these are some satanic people. They want me to talk about something messy and something ungodly. They want to hear the cuss, and they want to see that I'm fighting with somebody and I'm tearing somebody down and tearing something up. They don't want to see nothing holy and righteous and decent and orderly. They don't want to see that. They don't want to hear that. These are satanic folks. And then I see on Facebook, Facebook let you see how many people is showing up on your live. I see some of them come in, they just listen for a little while. If it ain't nothing interesting, they come out. They get out of there. Cause they wanna see it popping. They wanna see me get naked. They wanna hear me talking about sucking some DICKs and getting pregnant by a stranger and going and getting Section 8 and hustling and scamming and doing all kind of unrighteous and awful things. That's what they want to tune in for. This is a society that we have come to realize. Unfortunately, this is it. As Michael Jackson would say, this is it. And God says, I'm in it, but I'm not of it. That's the difference for me. So right now, I'm in the process of evaluating my social media as it relates to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, if it don't make dollars, it don't even make sense. But then I said, you know, the other side of me is saying, well, somebody want to hear. Somebody is not being exposed to the voice of reason. And I do consider myself the voice of reason in a world where everybody is talking about satanic stuff and ungodly things and unrighteous things and things that are nonsense, and anything goes, anything that's disgraceful. That's what so many people gravitate towards. Anything that's going to tear you down and not build you up. That's what a lot of people are gravitating towards. It's not common to have a sense of self. It's not popular to have a spiritual compass. It's not popular to talk about things that have substance and strive for decency and order and call things out that are not noble. The total opposite is what's popular. And a lot of people want to be popular. A lot of people want to gravitate to the crowd, to the masses. They want to be included in the garbage because they don't have a sense of self. So no matter how satanic all of that is, that's where they want to be. Over there in the garbage. Because the garbage is popular, right? It don't smell good, but they'll hold their nose and be right there in the garbage. They want to be trending. They want somebody to call their name. And whoever's popular and whoever name is hanging up on the social media pop charts, oh, that's where they want to be, because that must be where it's at. Since this person's name is ringing and everybody's going over there, that shows the stupidity level of a lot of people. But you know, you got a choice. You got a choice. You got a right to be stupid and make stupid choices. That's up to you. But as for me, I want God to keep me different. If everybody's doing it, I don't want to do it. And I have made peace with that. The more I look around at this current culture, the more I evaluate the status of this society, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with it. And yet I have to exist in it until God calls my name and takes me out of it. I don't want nothing to do with it. And I'm okay with not being popular. I'm okay with not being trending. I'm okay with a whole lot of people not showing up to my lives. A whole lot of people not sharing the videos. A whole lot of people not having a comment and contributing to the topic. But even with that being said, a lot of y'all still tune in. This ain't where you want to be, but this is where you continue to go. Make it make sense. So even though you like the garbage, you keep on coming over here to where the garbage is not. So you're straddling the fence. You having a double mind, and God says a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Not some of his ways, but all his ways. And you got the right to have a double mind and be unstable. Well, but why would you want to be? Why would you want to be? You got a choice to be that, but why would you want to be that? But because you prefer the garbage, you also know that the garbage don't make you feel good. But at the same time, it do make you feel good, but it's an artificial, synthetic feeling. But when you come over here, you know that I'm going to say something that makes sense. Even though you rebel against things of that nature, you still know that I'm going to say something that's going to make sense, and it's going to help you in your compromised state of mind want to be better, but you still going to struggle with that choice that you got the right to make. And I know why a lot of y'all come over here, because you haven't had any parents. You haven't had any parents to give you structure and tell you and teach you these things that I talk about. You haven't been raised in a solid foundation, in a community that has decency and order, guidance and direction. I know why you come over here. Because you're not used to the voice of reason. You're not used to an unpopular opinion. You're not used to uncompromised and unapologetic and an uncensored opinion that's unsolicited. You're not used to that. You're not used to somebody thinking outside the box and being different and not caring what nobody else thinks, say, or do. You're not used to that. You're not used to somebody not being ashamed of where they come from and God cleaning them up and making them better. And the best is yet to come, and they doing whatever it takes to sacrifice and move towards better. Even though they fall down, they still do the best they can while they're down, and then trust God to help them get up and keep going and keep going and keep going again and again and again. You're not used to that. You're not used to people showing you the good, the bad, the ugly, and not being ashamed of it. You only used to a lot of these people on social media showing you the one side, the good side. They don't show you the struggle. They don't talk about their past. They don't talk about their downfalls and they weaknesses. They only show you the good. They only show you the illusion. They only show you the falsehood. Some of them are living a lie, but you don't care. You don't care. You're going to support them no matter what. You don't care if it's a fairy tale that they have created for you. You don't care. You don't care how loud and raggedy and run down and how they tear other people down in the ground and how they ain't building